Hello darlings and welcome to Oh Lady Bangers. My name is Michelle and I'm here to experience some cool music. I consume a lot of media. I'm a huge movie buff, I watch a ton of TV, I'm an avid reader, but for some reason I've missed out on a ton of the most recent music. I find myself driving in my car, listening to the same music from my childhood over and over again from my phone, and I think I'm missing out on some cool stuff. So I'm going to dive into some music that I wouldn't normally listen to. And hopefully as my music education goes on, we will have, as Kendall Roy says, all bangers all the time, but it's entirely possible that I won't be into it, and if that happens, I'll share that with you guys too, and you guys can suggest something else. To this point, I've kind of been looking at the Billboard Top 100, focusing on the top 10 at any given time, but the problem with that seems to be that I've been doing this channel for coming up on 2 months now, and the top 10 songs have barely changed at all. Like I've done almost all of them already. And I didn't realize that just a few songs stayed for so long. Like, I mean, it makes sense, but I didn't think about it that much. So I started to dig deeper into the list, and I've checked out some streaming lists to see where some other stuff is. And, you know, I'm curious kind of how much crossover there is. It turns out there is quite a bit of crossover, but there are some songs on Spotify and Pandora that are not on the Billboard bit lists yet. This week's first song, though, it's a new entry into the Billboard Top 10. It's in the number 5 spot this week, and it's number 1 on Pandora, number 2 on YouTube. It's a song title. I have no idea how to pronounce it. Hopefully you guys can correct me. It's and then it's an X, a lowercase x, 100to. I have no idea what that means, so I Googled it, and apparently in English it's just 100%. Which is a good song title, I could say. It comes from Grupo Frontera and Bad Bunny, who I have heard of before, but this will be the first time that I'm actually hearing and reacting to a song of his. I did see him in a small role in the movie Bullet Train that I reacted to over on my movie channel, so that was fun. But Grupo Frontera I'm not familiar with at all, never heard of them. Sounds like they're a Mexican group, but they're from the US, from Texas. And they're fairly new. They just had their first top 40 hit in the U.S. last month, and are part of kind of this. Apparently, there's like a big breakthrough of regional music, Mexican music genre, which is great. And this is not the first song that I've done out of that genre, which amazingly enough. So last month I reacted to Esteban Armado and Peso Pluma's Ella Baila Sola, which I liked a lot. I know I'm probably butchering the pronunciations. I don't speak Spanish. I'm so sorry. And but apparently you guys liked that song too, because that's like my second best performing video so far, behind only Beyonce. So let's hear more from this regional Mexican music scene. I'm kind of interested now.
Me queda 1%. Lo usaré solo para decirte lo mucho que lo siento. Que si me ven con otra en una disco solo es perdiendo el tiempo. Baby, pa' que te miento. Eso de que me vieron feliz no es cierto. Ya nada me hace reír. Solo cuando veo las fotos y los videos que tengo de ti. Salí con otra para olvidarte y tenía el perfume que te gusta a ti. Prendo para irme a dormir, porque duermo mejor si sueño que estás aquí. Si supieras que te escribí, te he mandado los mensajes, siguen todos ahí. Wow.
I just like to, I'm liking it so much so far, and I'm loving the video. They just look like they're super cool guys. They look like they're just having a really good time. I like this a lot. It's kind of sad. It feels like it's kind of sad. But I'm kind of curious like where it's gonna go. Story-wise.
Que mucho me ha costado, quizás te hice un favor cuando me fui de tu lado. Borracho viendo tus fotos, me duele ver que tú seas mejorado. No tienes días grises, ya no te duelen las cicatrices. Y yo pensando si decirte que me queda 1%. Y lo usaré solo para decirte lo mucho que lo siento. Que si me ven con otra en una disco solo es perdiendo el tiempo. Baby, pa' que te miento. Eso de que me vieron feliz no es cierto.
Hace tiempo no pensaba en ti, borracho de tu Insta me metí. Baby, ya sé que a ti te va bien, que de mí tú no quieres saber. Ey, Ay, viviendo en un infierno que ya mismo incendia. Jugando contigo como si fuese el día. Siento que ya no estoy en tu corazón, ahora estoy en tus pies, rogándote. En el tequila ahogándome. Las muchachas están invitándome a salir, la paso bien, pero siempre termino extrañándote. En el tequila ahogándome.
Not sure how this translation. It's the auto translate from the Spanish. It's not in English, but I should have pulled up the English.
Y lo usaré solo para decirte lo mucho que lo siento. Que si me ven con otra en una disco estaría perdiendo el tiempo. Baby, ¿pa' qué te miento? Eso de que me vieron feliz no es cierto.
Y eso es Grupo, Frontera y el compa Bad Bunny.
Oh, that felt really short. But I like that a lot. I like the simplicity of the video a lot. I'm not sure about the whole meaning of it. I'll have to look up the lyrics, but I really liked the tempo of it, the style of it, the melody was really cool. Like that was very cool. I like that a lot, actually. I'm kind of liking this regional Mexican music thing they got going on now. That's very cool. So yeah, I loved it on a basic level. That's really cool. I wish I'd love to. I need to definitely to do more Bad Bunny on the thing because I really liked his voice and I liked but I liked the frontman of the group as well. And you can tell that they are from Texas. So they look like a country band, but it's fun that they're kind of like mixing that with like they're from Mexico. It's a Mexican style music in Spanish, but they're from Texas, and they seem very cool. So yeah, I'm not sure I understood the message. I feel like it's kind of a sad song. I don't know that I understood where the 100% comes in. Maybe I should look at some lyrics. Should I do that now? Let's see.
One eternity later.
I have 1% left and I'll use it to tell you how sorry I am. That's kind of a cool phrase. I like that. So is it 1% or is it 100%? Where does the 100% come in? See me with another at a club. I'm just wasting time. Why they saw me happy. It's not true. That reminds me of a song. There's a Linda Ronstadt song that's like that. That has that same basic message of like if I look like I'm happy, it's not really true. You actually, because you broke my heart. I'm just trying to like cry my way through it and pretend it doesn't matter. Your Insta, I checked, baby. I already know that you are doing well. Okay, yeah. That's online stalking someone. Yep, I know how that goes. Yeah, no, I like that. I like that message. I don't know that I could sing along to it in the car, mostly because I don't speak Spanish. But I think they should make an English version of that song. I feel like that would be a hit. Not that they have to, of course, like there's Spanish language music is going to be a hit in the US too. But I think, they really want to like be more universal in the US. They certainly could. Because I really like the rhythm of it and all of it. So yeah, cool. That was a fun one. So thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. It really does help the channel. Hit the subscribe button to see more of my music reactions. And if you'd like to see my movie reactions, including Bad Bunny in Bullet Train, you can check out my movie channel. It's called Old Lady Reacts. There's a link downstairs so you can find it easily. Leave your suggestions and comments below. I'd love to hear from you about what you think I should be listening to and reacting to. I hope you'll join me in getting out of your comfort zone when it comes to the media you consume and support. You guys are awesome. I love you, darlings. Mwah.